so when tax season comes around, you've got all your stuff straight.
So 100%, you got to document everything. It's the key to success. If you don't, so there's a couple other ways that we can try to back into it by looking at bank statements or credit card statements, but definitely you need documentation for everything you do in cash and any business related transactions.
What do you say about knowing deductions?
Well, you definitely got to know what to be able to deduct. It has to be qualified for your business category. I'm not going to tell a person who's in construction to have the same write-offs as the guy who owns a barber shop or a lady who owns a salon. The categories are completely different of what they're going to be writing off, what they're going to be depreciating, and what they're going to be doing with things like that. Now, as for deductions, you should definitely know exactly what deductibles are perfect for your business, so that those are the things that you keep track of with your bookkeeping. Those two things go hand in hand. Every entity has interest and penalty associated with these fines and fees. You got to stay current. Okay, number one, if you're in business and you're not current in your business, what are you doing? I mean, it's just 101. You got to stay on top of it. This is why you need to have a professional. Okay, we send out emails and calls to all of our people days in advance, letting them know quarter's coming up, get your documents together. This is why you need to have someone on top of your stuff for you.
Do you recommend people to do their own bookkeeping or get someone else to do it?
So definitely bookkeeping is number one building block to having business success. You got to have the bookkeeping to know what's going on month to month, bi-monthly or quarterly, depending on what your business requires. It's definitely required if you have any type of sales in your business and you have a reseller's license that you need to pay for. CDTFA, California Department of Tax and Fee Admission, really wants their money on time. If not, they will come after you for it. Remember, you're just like a holding bank in the middle, so you got to make sure you pay that. The 10% or 9.5%, whatever your city's tax is, that is not your money. You got to give that to the city. That's your right to be able to work there. But bookkeeping in general for any business is definitely important. Reason being is, if you don't know if your business is scaling up or scaling down or working at a prime place, that's one way you can use it to see it with the profit and loss and the other type of statements that are available through bookkeeping. You can do it yourself. It is possible to start by doing it yourself, but at some point you will want a second set of eyes to look at what you're doing, to make sure you're categorizing everything okay. All that stuff that has to do with anything that has to do with where you put the item, if it's questioning to you, you need to have a second set of eyes to justify it with you. And in the end of the day, if you did that expense and it was legitimate, it is what it is. You're good. So most businesses start off as a sole proprietorship, and there will be a certain point in time where it will be a taxable benefit for you or a legal benefit for you to switch your entity style to being an LLC, S Corp, or C Corp. And all those things are very important for very different reasons. So you need to consult someone before you go and hastily open up a corporation that could not benefit you. That being said, number one place to find out where you can get that at is the tax check. The reason the entities are so simple, it's simple math. If you're sole proprietor, on average, you get taxed 38%. Now, as a corporation, you're getting taxed for the next 6 years at 21% as a C Corp. So let's do simple math. Do you want to give, if you make $10,000, do you want to give the government $3,800 or just $21,000? Your tax guy tells you to put this in Starbucks. It is the wrong tax guy. You do not meet them at a freaking place of business that is not their own. Number one, you have to meet them in their homes. Totally cool. Make sure they have a home office. Make sure they know what they're doing. Check their C-Tech online. Make sure it's active. But dude, it's not where you want your taxes done. Number one reason why not to self-prepare is simply the cost. If you make $15 an hour, it's going to take you on average, according to the IRS, 13 hours to self-prepare your tax return. It's $195 right there alone. Then you have addition on top of that for the fee for the filing and for the actual document that the program that you use to do it. So that's anywhere from $39 to $109. So average of self-preparation cost is $300. Average tax preparation cost is about $225. So why would you do it yourself if you could have a professional look over it who's licensed, has a C-Tech, has a CPA, whatever the state status is, or an EA, whatever their qualifications are? Why wouldn't you pay someone for less money to look over it and get it done in like an hour or less? Look, long story short, in the end of the day, you have to come in and talk to a tax professional. It doesn't matter if it's me or if it's somebody else. The key to success is you not being the one who's going to put it all together because you're emotionally invested. You have to give it off to somebody who's neutral, who's calm, clear-minded, and they're going to be able to help you. That's the key to success. It's www.mytaxshack.com. Come to the Tax Shack and get paid for refunds!